Hey, Lou and Gabby here. We're going to do a couple of tips how to make your stealth strips installation go a little simpler. First one would be measuring. Measuring the circumference of something round. Really, it doesn't even have to be the perimeter of anything you want to get around. We'll just use this water bottle as an example. It would be very hard to measure with this. It would be very easy to measure with the string. We'll just take that string around. Can't even. Put a thumbnail there. Put it out on your measuring stick, and we're just at about 10 inches. So we would cut something 10 inches to go around that. I do a lot of paper crinkling. You could do the same thing with a piece of stealth strip, assuming this had the width you wanted. We could also measure, take that around, wrap that around, and we would just mark that with and that'd be your line to cut. I've done it with climbing sticks when we've cut out for Versa buttons. I've laid it over, crinkled the paper, cut out that little circle. So that makes that simpler. Every now and then I hear somebody talk about a tear strip. We used to have the paper joining. We really didn't have a tear strip cut, but say you wanted a 1-inch tear strip to wrap a climbing stick, and you wanted to start on the back or the side, or we always recommend back or the side, not seam in the front. But if you wanted a 1-inch tear strip on that, I've got a nice little backstop here, but you can cut the paper. You can cut the paper with just a utility knife. What do they call them little things, Gabby? Those
razor knife?
No, those other ones. Those scalpels. Those little X-Acto knives or something like that.
Oh yeah, X-Acto knife.
Yeah, you could use an X-Acto knife. I'm just real lightly scoring the paper, and we bend it to see if we went all the way through. Looks like I did, except for one little part right here. Gabby, how's my hair look today?
Still gray.
Okay.
Great. My bad.
Great. I thought she said great. So we got a little tear strip. You wanted a 1-inch tear strip. Somebody did. So now we're going to pull that paper, because I don't have anything to wrap around here anymore. So I got my finger on it. Now my finger's stuck. We'll deal with that in a second. Sometimes I keep this paper around. You can take a little piece like that. When your finger gets stuck, sometimes when guys have all the paper off, they didn't do a tear strip, and they get their finger on here stuck. Well, you can get one finger off, now you got the other. Keep a piece of this paper handy, push it down on the paper, and rip that off. So keep a piece of that paper around. When your finger gets stuck on it, use that to get it off. So now we're going to wrap this pipe. Why didn't I cut that down? I need a bit shorter. I just had a little piece of pipe. I think those 4 little tips will help make stealth strip wrapping projects go way smoother. Measure with a string. Where'd my string go? Crinkle the paper. Make a little tear strip if you want by just scoring the paper, and keeping a piece of paper around to release it.
So what's up with the picture in the background?
Oh, this one? Ellie made me that when she was like in, I don't know, when did kids start coloring? 2nd grade? 1st grade?
It's nice.
Did you zoom in on it?
Yeah.